stopwatch set up for the sleep. Something we've seen from him so many times, and something that has been relatively ignored. I mean, completely ignored in this best of 5 by Red Cans. We mentioned it even before game 1, and in this third game, I'm liking the draft a lot more.
This just feels right, you know? That last pick, the second it got locked in, I was just like...
There's a lot of control there. The bot pressure that you see against this Aphelios isn't insignificant. It's not insignificant, but it's not that impactful yet. As we're going to see a re-engage.
Now they're getting on in there. Violet is going to dodge the knockup, but the feathers are pulled back. Titan takes a lot of damage. The Ignite, though, onto Violet. The Ignite as well onto Titan. And Aladoric will be able to push it without level 6, but you can tell, as you said, Wolf, he's trying to make a statement in this game, not only with his pick, but with his play. As it does look like Red Canids, though, will be able to pick up the Infernus. Now here is Bobip, and he is on the hunt. As the teleports will be coming in, one apiece. Visit Chachi pretty low, though. You can see Grefthar still going to respect it as the World Ender is stolen here. He just trying to make his way in, gonna dodge that Poppy ultimate for the damage. It buys enough time to get down to Silas, as Grefthar will not be able to escape, and Bobip is just prancing around this rift and will set up a kill.
Yeah, that was such a massive flash there from Tally to get them in and on top. And when you watch these plays happen from Peace, their macro sense is so good, knowing, tracking this placement there of Gigo in the lane is,
oh man,
we're not done yet.
Sleep comes down. It seems like they did not expect Tally, but they absolutely destroy him behind the turret, and Gigo in a little bit of trouble too. He's gonna get the knock-up. Tally takes a lot of damage in the praises of Peace just with the draft, and so far, I mean, the game has not gone much differently, as Tally is in a bit of trouble here, as now he's trying to turn it around though with the World Ender. He is just sustaining through all the damage. It was only Grefthar will be basically a free one, as Aladoric was up there, so they're gonna go for the dive underneath this one, but Violet is just standing up to them with the Severum, says no thank you, and just like that, we'll pick up the 1v1. Jojo had to leave early, and the sustain was just too much. Violet picks up a kill.
About not getting caught by that CC.
All right, well now everybody's trying to get on top of Tally, but look at this, they don't quite have the damage to kill the Aatrox. Finally, they come in. Gigo as well from the left, actually get some damage down, as Vizichati is here with the steadfast presence, gonna deny a lot. The knock up here on the Jojo, but there's the knock up from Jojo onto Aladoric. They nearly take him down. The stopwatch is used. Now Vizichati not in the best spot. He gets the stun up against the wall, but that will be about it, and Red Canids strike go for this Dragon, and Peace are a little bit slow to collapse on in here. You would imagine at this point in the game with their lead, they would like to collapse on this one, as Vizichati has taken a ton of damage, and that will be the blue team. Red Canids taking down the Dragon, but it is chaos in the Dragon pit here. Gigo's going to be the first to fall, as Grefthar is getting in there trying to frontline, and Vizichati is still alive, by the way. Huge damage from the Xayah, though, in the team fight, as that is short-lived. Just frontlining a little bit too much there was Titan. Still has his ultimate and is not able to use it on time, and Peace are continuing to collapse. As here comes Tally, he is gigantic on this Aatrox. He'll take down one, and you gotta imagine they're looking for more. Aegis not in a very fun spot, and with the Gravitum, they are looking for it here.
I mean, he's not healthy enough to look for the fight. He wants to trade one back. There's a
teleport.
teleport.
The teleport, I'm not sure about that. Okay, he's gonna get the one kill, and the Triumph comes through.
Out.
Look at that, the Lee Sin escape plays coming back.
Hey, Gore Drinker.
He's not in a good spot. He will be taken down.
The battle of the Gore Drinkers. Gore Drinkers are
Violet,
pretty good.
he's going to have a ton of protection, but Titan he's keeping up, you know, and a lot of these plays are going decently in the mid game, as now they're trying to turn this one around. Our Peace maybe going a little bit too deep. Are the Red Canids as the sleep comes in, and the teleports are there, as he will be able to take down the support Jojo. I mean, if you're gonna go for that Lilia, you gotta know that she's got flash. As here we go, the battle of the World Enders is gonna come through, as I think Tally just a bit more fed than you, Grefthar. You're gonna have to run away, as we do have Predator Lilia breathing down his neck as well, and that will be the kill going over to Bobip once again.
Yep, he just gonna hang around the bottom side. Can he?
That is the question. The slow rotation coming up to the top side. Vizichati, the Poppy, really able to keep him around, and Ego is not having any of it. He wants to go for the fight, but here comes the rotation. There's the ultimate onto Violet. Ton of damage. This Yone is kind of going crazy, but he will get stunned down right at the last moment.
So slow and methodical.
Okay, well, that's going to be a base check from Aladoric. Not very slow there, but they do get the big drowsy onto 2. That's a ton of damage on a JoJo, but that's just the support. Tally is going super deep, and now Violet has all the room in the world, though Gigo is trying to get on top of him, and that's really the question. Can you take away Violet? The answer will be no, as Visitachi and Tally will run through them. A triple kill onto the side of this Aphelios as the long-range Graviton will come through, and Aegis will be taken down. The Sad P shines.
Yes, there were a few hiccups along the way. There were a few bumps. There were a few.
It's like, yeah, we knew this was going to happen. And yeah, like you said, I mean, if you can't get onto the Aphelios, you're not going to win the fight. And it was kind of sad to watch what Aegis was doing in that one, as we do have a Red Bull Baron power play in favor of Peace, as they do take their time with it. They will back away and respect the 5v5, and they will look to take down the turret first.
All right, take it down. Nexus turret is permanent damage. They're not done yet.
Yeah, Aegis finds out what's what when you're playing into the Poppy as Lee Sin. You get to do absolutely nothing. Even Gigo's ult does nothing either, as he will immediately go down. Titan is also chunked down, and 9-1-6 will be the end for Violet, who had the most comfortable game ever with this team composition. Peace take a super dominant win there too.